the Mitreka Bawana dance. Their Excellencies, ASEAN Ministers of Environment, His Excellency Secretary General of ASEAN, Their Excellencies Permanent Representatives to ASEAN, the Director General of Solid Waste, Hazardous Waste and Hazardous Substances Management, governors, mayors, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, and participants both on site and online. We welcome you with the Selamat Siang, Arun Susdai, Sabaidi, Minga Labah, Mabuhay, Sawadika, Xin Chao. A very good day to all of you, beautiful people of ASEAN. Welcome to the 5th ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award and 4th Certificate of Recognition in this beautiful Manggala Wanabakti Auditorium in Jakarta, Indonesia. The dance that we just saw is a newly choreographed dance inspired by dances from Southeast Sulawesi. It reflects the spirit of ASEAN. Mitreka comes from the word mitra, partner, and ika, becoming one. And bawana is the world. Thus, Mitreka Bawana means mutual friendship among nations with rich and diverse culture as pillar in creating the world peace. And Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy a video highlight of the host of the 5th ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021.
One thing to believe, taking care of the land, preserving the forest, keeping the water, securing the air, will also preserve the plants and animals. Some of those turn into symbols and values of our life, to our culture. Until this land returning to goodness. Now, that good things are here. Fascinating nature. Clear water. Fresh air. Turn us on. Give us more. Lead people to come. Share the happiness. Culture. Diversity. Nothing can replace. Only in this place, Matalawa National Park. Our land is preserved. From us.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Now for the opening ceremony,
Tau
allow us
Humba.
to request most respectfully speech by His Excellency Secretary General of ASEAN, His Excellency Dato' Lim Jok Hoi.
Her Excellency Ibu Dr. Siti Nobaya Bakar, Minister of Environment and Forestry of Indonesia, Excellencies, Ministers of Environment, ASEAN member states, Excellency members of the Committee of Permanent Representatives, to ASEAN mayors, recipient of this year's ASEAN ESG Award and certification of recognitions. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon, selamat siang. I'm pleased to welcome all our distinguished delegates to the awarding ceremonies of the 5th ASEAN Environmental Sustainable Cities Award and the 4th Certificate of Recognition. I appreciate the government of Indonesia for hosting today's event back-to-back with the 16th ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on Environment. Today marks a special occasion as we recognize the exemplary efforts of ASEAN cities to promote sustainable development practices, particularly environmental protection and sustainable urbanization. The ASEAN ESG Awards serve as a strong proof that our region's commitment to champion initiatives towards cleaner, greener, and more livable ASEAN. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the cities of Southeast Asia have witnessed a dramatic transformation over the last few decades, while the rapid rise of cities ushered in economic gains to many ASEAN member states. The fast-growing and expansion and continued development of a more urban area in the region has arguably placed a heavier burden both to our environment and to our society. Around half of ASEAN's 650 million population live in urban areas. An additional 70 million are forecasted to live in ASEAN cities by 2025. The region's annual carbon emission has already increased by 6.1%, while the amount of waste generated is also projected to grow by 150% by 2025. Beyond these alarming statistics, ASEAN cities also face increasing threats caused by the rapidly changing global climate, as well as the serious impact of a more frequent and stronger natural disaster. The COVID-19 pandemic has further compounded serious consequences cities face from the climate change and rapid urbanization. The waste generated have doubled due to the greater use and indiscriminate disposal of plastic-based products. As such, local governments plays a very crucial and important role in promoting sustainable environment practices, building the local resilience, and ensuring the safety of our communities. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this year we are proud to recognize ASEAN cities who has prioritized mainstreaming eco-friendly policy and programs. 10 new cities from across all ASEAN 10 countries will be awarded the ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities today. They will join the 40 other ASEAN cities who has received the same honor in previous edition of the ASEAN ESC Awards. In addition, 13 ASEAN cities will receive certificate of recognition for clean air, water, and land. These cities, both big and small in size and population, have shown remarkable efforts in preserving and protecting the region's environment and natural resources. The environmental policy, programs, and activity implemented by this city to ensure a better way of living for its people are to be commended. We should learn and capitalize the lessons and seek opportunities to scale up and replicate the best practices around the region. Regionally, I hope to see strengthened city-to-city collaboration in ASEAN and greater engagement of more cities to our regional cooperation initiative. Through the ASEAN Working Group on Environmentally Sustainable Cities, as well as other cross-sectoral bodies such as ASEAN Smart City Network and the operationalization of the ASEAN Sustainable Urbanization Strategy. Looking into the profile of this year's recipient, I'm inspired by the innovative and inspiring action of our cities. I strongly encourage more cities in ASEAN to embrace greener practices and make their mark to become a future champion of environmentally sustainable. I thank you, Mr. Chairman. I thank you, Your Excellency, and the participants.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now let us take a look of the video profile for the recipients of ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award.
Located in the eastern part of Brunei Darussalam, Temburong District is separated from the other three districts by Malaysia and Brunei Bay. Stretching at an astonishing 26.4 kilometers long, Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Bridge now links the Temburong District to the main capital of Brunei Darussalam, Bandar Seri Begawan. Unaffected by the fast-paced routine of city life, Temburong accommodates the smallest but culturally diverse population of 11,400 with an area of 1,306 square kilometers. Temburong aspires to uphold its green city status with the implementation of green policies and initiatives. This includes installation of solar-powered structures, provision of recycling bins, and practicing eco-friendly packaging. Declared as Brunei's heart of Borneo, 49% of Temburong's forests are protected, becoming the safe home for the exceptional flora and fauna species. This led to the establishment of a dedicated world-renowned research center focusing on rainforest research and study. Over the years, Temburong also developed a reputation as an eco-tourism destination, winning a number of awards both locally and regionally. Recognized for its remarkable pristine tropical rainforests and stunning ecosystem, this is Temburong, the green jewel of Brunei Darussalam.
Sihanoukville is located in a coastal area southern part of Cambodia and covers a total area of 84,364 kilometers with 24.5 kilometers long of coastline. Sihanoukville has been gradually developed since 1993 and boomed its civilization from 2013 as the result of the rectangular strategy introduced by the royal government. There is a total population of 83,610 local residents and foreign residents of 54 nationalities recorded in 2019. This city could be reached through various means of transportation such as National Road, Royal Railway, Deep Seaport, an airport that could accommodate large aircraft flying direct international flights to Cambodia's coast. Sihanoukville is a multi-purpose economic zone and a national logistics center beneficial for international trade, industrial innovation center, and tourist attraction. Surrounded by white sand beaches enough to earn its recognition as the world's most beautiful beach, Sihanoukville also offers greater natural resources such as islands, mangrove tree, seagrass, coral reef, estuary, lagoon, and marine creatures. All are great potential for tourism promotion and environment protection. 3 water treatment plants with the capacity of 40,000 cubic meter and 2 wastewater pumping stations could ensure that wastewater is treated safe before releasing to the sea. Trash bins are deployed at public areas and collected regularly. The dumping site is allocated 30 km away from the city. Beach cleaning campaign is regularly implemented. Restaurants and restrooms along the beach are guaranteed for standardization, proper organization, and well management. Tree planting initiative is also significant, providing greenery beauty to the city while also help purify the air quality. To reduce carbon emission and save energy, 5,300 solar units are being installed along the roads and are equipped with smart technology. Kabachai was listed as a protected area since the year 2016 to preserve the main freshwater source of around 59 million square meter for the city supply and for its recreational potential and wildlife protection. Sihanoukville is being designed to be a smart city. In 2019 and 2020, with the strong commitments and supports from the royal government, a massive public infrastructure in the city has been renovated and constructed, allowing the new and improved city to emerge with great consideration for the environmental sector.
Di tahun 2020, jumlah penduduk Balikpapan telah mencapai 688.315 jiwa. Hal ini pasti akan meningkatkan kebutuhan penggunaan lahan untuk aktivitas masyarakat. Tantangan pemerintah Kota Balikpapan ialah bagaimana melaksanakan pembangunan dengan tetap mengutamakan aspek lingkungan, sehingga dapat mewujudkan pembangunan yang berkelanjutan dan berwawasan lingkungan. Kota Balikpapan hingga saat ini telah meraih berbagai penghargaan. Penghargaan Adipura sebanyak 23 kali, Clean Land Award pada tahun 2011, ASEAN ESC Award untuk kategori Clean Land, Clean Air, dan Clean Water pada tahun 2014. Penghargaan tersebut dapat diraih karena komitmen tata guna lahan, serta kebijakan pelarangan pertambangan batu bara. Kota Balikpapan juga memiliki 2 hutan lindung, yaitu Hutan Lindung Sungai Wain dan Hutan Lindung Sungai Manggar, serta memiliki 27 hutan kota dan mangrove, 30 jalur hijau, dan 61 taman kota. Sebagai tambahan, dalam hal pengelolaan sampah, Balikpapan berkomitmen untuk mencapai Zero Waste to Landfill hingga tahun 2025 sesuai dengan target nasional Jakstranas. Kota Balikpapan juga terus melakukan inovasi untuk semakin meningkatkan kinerja lingkungan, antara lain 1. Pengelolaan sampah dengan konsep 3R, 2. Pemanfaatan gas metana untuk energi listrik dan bahan bakar rumah tangga di sekitar TPAS Manggar, 3. Penggunaan ipal komunal di perumahan dan sistem joh kosal pada rumah sewa, 4. Air Quality Monitoring System untuk pemantauan harian kualitas udara ambien, dan Gen Sampel untuk mengukur kandungan partikel logam berat di udara. Tantangan Kota Balikpapan di masa mendatang begitu kompleks karena menjadi kota penyangga ibu kota negara yang baru. Tapi saya percaya dengan modal pengelolaan dan komitmen lingkungan berkelanjutan dari semua stakeholder dan seluruh lapisan masyarakat, Balikpapan akan terus menjadi kota yang nyaman dihuni dan berkelanjutan.
Samner City is the capital of Houphang Province, which is the political, socio-economic, cultural, and city management center. Samner City consists of 110 villages. Total population is 62,420 people, 9 ethnic groups of Lao Lu, Lao Su, Lao Thân, Lao Pho, Yêu Mien, Simun, Tai Dam, Tai Dang, and Jin Ho. It is a city rich in natural resources such as forests, water source, groundwater resource, biodiversity, and it is a green environment city without a pollution that awarded the Environmentally Sustainable City in 2012 and the Sustainable Development City in ASEAN in 2018 from TGR.
We are committed to the forerunners of Sustainable Development Goals for Malaysia City. We aspire to submit the first national BNR to high-level political forum 2020.
Paganyao is an ancient cultural city with a population of 55,171. It is located in Mandalay Division, center of Myanmar. It has a long history dating back to Neolithic era and it is also the famous capital of ancient Myanmar Empire, which was founded between 11th to 13th century AD. The area, 42 square kilometers, is covered by over 3,000 religious buildings which were built since 11th century AD. As it is the town where most of the heritage are gathered, it has been designated as UNESCO World Heritage Site on 6th of July 2019. District Environmental Conservation Department makes air quality tests for every 3 months and suggests visitors to use unpolluted vehicles, which does not support to air pollution. The key to have better air quality is creating green environment. That's why Nya U Township Development Committee grow regional species plants by participating of NGOs. The water resources of the town is mainly from the Irrawaddy River. The raw water from the river is filtered and the treated water is sent for public consumption. However, the capacity of the distribution is only 80% of the requirements. To improve the distribution amount and to get better quality of water, Nya U Township Development Committee is working on a pilot project with Hitachi Zosen Corporation, Japan. The daily trash from the town are collected by 10 trucks and sent to the disposal area, and it has 30 tons of trash every day. 1. Semi-aerobic landfill system. 2. Waste separation and recycling plastic waste as producing plastic resin and replacement for bricks in small buildings. 3. Founding an incinerator which will be able to handle 50 tons of trash daily. When it is ready, the town will get least of environmental impact.
Marikina is a highly urbanized city with a provincial atmosphere. It is home to about 500,000 people, noted for good conduct. Lungsod na may mabuting ugali, a signature image that Mariqueños take special pride of. While shoemaking is historically and particularly associated with Marikina, the city resonates in having the most pedestrian-friendly sidewalks, a network of bicycle lanes that connects residences, schools, business, and government institutions. A squatter-free river, considered as Metro Manila's ecotourism showcase. Sewage treatment facilities that enhance the quality of the river water, an all-weather public market considered as one of the healthiest in Metro Manila, a high garbage collection efficiency rate of almost 100%, probably the highest in Metro Manila. To date, the city is primed to further enhance its livability with continuing emphasis on discipline and order, sustaining good programs, and providing vital infrastructure, facilities, and services that will make it truly homey for families, an ideal place for business. To further boost the allure of urban living in Marikina, more people's parks are constructed and government structures and street furniture are upgraded. The city believes that architecture and aesthetics are imperatives in making people feel at home and at ease with the environment. This is Marikina today, a place to live, to work, and to do business in. A place where every citizen is considered as an important part of good governance.
Keeping our environment clean and caring for our planet is something that we can all do in our community. I'm very thankful for the persistent efforts of Nee Soon South's Clean and Green Committee to help create good habits in our residents and to enroll everyone into this effort.
Hold on and build it, make it a habit. It's our signature monthly anti-littering program started since October 2012. An outreach program to bring residents together to instill awareness that cleanliness is a shared responsibility and everybody has a role to play. Our active recycle points empower residents to learn and to recycle their unwanted items and to create awareness for the 4 R's: refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle. Pullback Station is the sustainable project initiated by residents, with residents, for residents. Residents could help themselves to plastic bag if they forgot to bring one when walking their dogs, and share their extra unused plastic bags with others by putting them in the pullback station. This helps to build community spirits of ownership for all to enjoy a clean and healthy environment. There are a lot more initiatives such as designated smoking points to reduce second smoke in our common space. Together with our residents and community partners, we make Nee South a clean, green and sustainable township. Our 3 habits: walk the talk, stop the buck, pick it up. Habit at Nee South.
Yala municipality has a total area of 19.4 square kilometers with a population of 60,746. The area of Yala has known as the City of Gardens and Good Weather. ESC key indicators for clean air. Yala is known as a city that is one of the best weather in Thailand. From the Air Quality Index AQI in the Yala area, it is an excellent criterion that the 4 main air pollutants are far below the air quality standards. Livable city. Controlling the amount of gasoline and diesel vehicles that meet the standard criteria to a higher rate than 99% since 2018. Since 2017 until present, the PM10 has been controlled under the standard criteria. Green city building. Increasing green space by 2020 in Yala. There is green space of 17.0878 square meter per person, which accounts 22.76% that has increased from 2016, which was 13.92 square meter per person. It is considered as the fourth place in Thailand and stores 987,518 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent. The important projects that build the public awareness and people participation such planting a forest in several occasions to change the empty space into green spaces. Exploring local plants and local animals. Establishing a tissue culture center to conserve local plants and rare plants such as torch ginger, saba, terrestrial orchids. Conducting a photo contest, Big Tree at Yala, a big tree in Yala City, and Eco Lifestyle, a citizen of the world conservation friendly to environment. Yala Municipality, building a livable city, creating and generating knowledge to public, building an environmental, educational, and transparent society to build heart and to participate in developing Nakhon Yala to the world.
And we have viewed all those wonderful cities. It is time now to the crown of the event, the presentation of trophy of ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021 first goes to Temburong, Brunei Darussalam. We kindly invite Second Secretary of Brunei Darussalam, Ms. Syahwani Ismail. And at this moment, we invite Her Excellency, Minister of Environment and Forestry to the Republic of Indonesia, Dr. Insinyur Siti Nurbaya MSc, His Excellency Secretary General of ASEAN, Director General for Solid Waste, and Hazardous Substances Management, Ms. Rosa Vivin Ratnawati, to congratulate the winner and take the photo. Congratulations, the photo session. Selamat. And thank you very much. Please take your seat. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, winner of ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable City Award 2021. Next is Prea Sihanouk City, Cambodia. The permanent representative of the Kingdom of Cambodia to ASEAN, His Excellency Ambassador. Congratulations. For the photo session, thank you very much. Please be seated. And ladies and gentlemen, winner of the ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021 goes to Indonesia, which is Balikpapan from Indonesia. Mayor of Balikpapan, East Kalimantan, Mr. Rahmat Masud, MA. We'll have the photo session. Congratulations. Terima kasih, silakan kembali. And ladies and gentlemen, winner of ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021 next goes to Samnoa City of Lao People's Democratic Republic. The Deputy Permanent Representative of Lao People's Democratic Republic, Mr. Teng Sarkit. Congratulations. And for the photo session, thank you very much. Next, winner of ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable City Award 2021 goes to Majelis Bandaraya Shah Alam, Malaysia. Second Secretary of Permanent Representative of Malaysia, photo session. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, winner of the ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable City Award 2021, Nyau O, Bagan City, Myanmar. ASEAN Socio-Cultural Community Officer. With the photo session, congratulations, and please take a seat. And now, winner of ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021 will next goes to Marikina City, the Philippines. Received by Third Secretary, the Permanent Representative of the Philippines to ASEAN, Mr. Noel Rodriguez. Congratulations and thank you. And next we have winner of ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021, Ne Sun South Division, Singapore. Will be received by Deputy Permanent Representative of Singapore, Mr. Ham Wolf. Congratulations. And next, winner of the ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021 goes to Yala Municipality, Thailand. Will be received by Permanent Representative of the Kingdom of Thailand to ASEAN, Her Excellency Urawadi. Congratulations. And terima kasih. And ladies and gentlemen, winner of ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award 2021, last but not least, goes to Canto City, Vietnam. Will be received by Representative ASEAN Secretary. Congratulations to all awardees and thank you. And it is with great pride and pleasure we present winners of the 4th Certificates of Recognition. Allow me to invite winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Air Big Cities, Surabaya, Indonesia. Will be received by Mayor of Surabaya, Mr. Eri Cahyadi S. Selamat Bapak. Congratulations and thank you. Winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Air Small Cities, Cap City, Cambodia. Will be received by Permanent Representative of the Kingdom of Cambodia to ASEAN, His Excellency Ambassador Yap Nam. Thank you very much. And please take the front. And ladies and gentlemen, winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Air Small Cities, Kaison Phomphihane, City of Lao People's Democratic Republic. Received by Deputy Permanent Representative of Lao People's Democratic Republic, ASEAN, Mr. Seng Prangkit Snok. Congratulations and thank you. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Air, Small Cities goes to Majlis Bandaraya Alor Setar or MBAS, Malaysia. Received by Second Secretary of the Permanent Representative of Malaysia. Congratulations and thank you very much. Terima kasih. And ladies and gentlemen, next we have winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Air, Small Cities, Hat Yai Municipality, Thailand. Received by Permanent Representative of the Kingdom of Thailand to ASEAN, Her Excellency Ambassador Surawadi. Congratulations and thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Water, Big Cities, Phnom Penh City, Cambodia. Received by Permanent Representative of the Kingdom of Cambodia to ASEAN, His Excellency Ambassador Yap. This is the third recognition or award. Congratulations. And winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Water, Big Cities, goes to Majlis Bandaraya Johor Bahru, MBJB, Malaysia. Received by Second Secretary. Terima kasih. And ladies and gentlemen, winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Water, Small Cities, goes to Tung Song Municipality of Thailand. Her Excellency Ambassador Urawadi Shri Piromya, congratulations to Thailand with all the 3 cities, and thank you. Such an achievement. It is time now, after the air, water, time for the land. Winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Land Big Cities goes to Parañaque City, the Philippines. Received by Mr. Noel L. Rodriguez as Third Secretary of the Permanent Republic of the Philippines to ASEAN. Congratulations. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Land, Small Cities goes to Sen Monorom City of Cambodia. His Excellency Ambassador Yap. I think Your Excellency is a very happy man. Congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Land, Small Cities goes to Bontang, Indonesia. Will received by Mayor of Bontang, East Kalimantan, Mr. Basri Rasi SIP. Congratulations, selamat, and thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Land, Small Cities to Krabi Municipality of Thailand. Congratulations to Her Excellency Ambassador Purawati. We witnessed many cities and countries with repeated awards and recognitions. Congratulations and thank you. Selamat. Ladies and gentlemen, winner of Certificate of Recognition for Clean Land in Small Cities goes to Ninh Binh City, Vietnam. Received by representative from ASEAN Secretariat. Warm applause to all the awardees and the cities. Congratulations and thank you very much. Please be seated. May we also invite His Excellency Secretary General and the Director General to take their seat while we will hear the speech by Her Excellency Minister of Environment and Forestry, to be followed by a photo session with all awardees and recipients of the Certificate of Recognition.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My colleague, Excellency Ministers of ASEAN member countries, Excellency Secretary General of ASEAN, Excellencies ASEAN Permanent Representatives, Excellencies Governors and Mayors, distinguished recipients of the awards, Director General, Directors, Senior Advisors for the Minister of Environment and Forestry, Indonesia, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. First of all, allow me to convey my sincere gratitude for attending this event, both offline and online. We are here today to honor the 5th Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award and the 4th Certificate Recognition, the first to be held as a hybrid event since it was launched in 2008. Today, we gather here to extend our highest appreciation to cities who have been able to boost their economic development and at the same time maintain an outstanding environmental performance. Excellencies and distinguished guests, over 4 billion people, or about half of the world's population, are living in the urban areas today. Compared to that of the years of 1960, which was only 1/3 of the global population, it has been projected to reach about 70% by 2050, showing that rapid urbanizing world is indeed inevitable. In ASEAN, cities have been home to more than half of its population, and the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, estimates that another 205 million urban dwellers will be added to the number by 2050. With most people living in cities and greater numbers of people moving to urban areas, approximately 70% of the world's economic activity has nowadays taken place in urban areas, and this makes urban areas as the central of economic, political, and social hub in the 21st century. Hence, cities have responsibility to establish habitable, sustainable, and resilient urban environments. The successful management of urban growth has become the key to sustainable development. Ministers and distinguished guests, despite the ongoing life enhancement that urbanization might offer, the problems arising from it, such as lack of infrastructure, limited access to basic services, including water, waste management facilities, sanitation and health, as well as environmental degradation, must be immediately addressed. And since cities have been widely considered vulnerable to adverse impacts of climate change, while have also been acknowledged as one of the main contributors of global emission, without further ado, innovative steps have to be taken to build a more resilient cities while also significantly reduce its emissions. With respect to the aforementioned issues, Indonesia is strongly committed to achieve the country's ambitious climate target that is up to 41% with international support compared to the business as usual scenario. On that note, Indonesia has submitted the updated NDC and long-term strategies for low carbon and climate resilience 2050 in last July, which indicates Indonesia's concrete actions in strengthening the existing program and strategies in mitigation, adaptation, transparency framework, and implementation. This long-term strategy incorporates ambitious scenario to achieve the peak emission in 2030 with full net sink in 2030 and moving forward to net zero emission or carbon neutral in 2060 or earlier. Furthermore, government of Indonesia is also highly committed to maintaining the path to the achievement of Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. The 2030 Agenda provides a historic opportunity for Indonesia to prepare a population that will grow and develop in a sustainable, inclusive, prosperous, resilient, and integrated manner of leaving no one behind. Sustainable Development Goals number 11, also known as the Urban SDGs, serve as a blueprint to ensure that cities are environmentally sustainable while meeting the social and economic needs of the people. Government of Indonesia is currently preparing bill into law on Sustainable Urban Vision 2045, socially inclusive, encouraging a competitive economy and cities with a green environment. The Urban Vision 2045 has taken into account the integration of global strategy for achieving the SDGs target and new urban agenda. As the world nowadays has become more connected than ever, achieving sustainable cities requires strong cooperation at all levels, the global, regional, national, and the local levels. Environmentally, Sustainable Cities Award, or AST, initiated by ASEAN, is undeniable one of the most effective approaches to encourage cities in ASEAN to further mobilizing their resources to build clean and green cities while setting the bar for others to follow. Through cooperation among ASEAN member states, as well as partner countries and donors, many cities have elevated their environmental performance. This cooperation has touched many cities and make them realizing more about the importance of preserving the environment while achieving the economic betterment. I believe the ESC award, as well as the recognition for cities who successfully maintain their land, water, and air clean, have a profound impact on the recipients. With this, I do sincerely hope that it will motivate us to improve our environmental performance and inspire others to share best practices across the globe. Hence, I would like to reaffirm that strong collaboration is the key to bridge the gap and to move forward in a more harmonious way. Accordingly, Indonesia has already had similar program called Adipura since 1986. That is an award given to cities which have met certain environmental criteria, not only as a clean and green cities, but also successfully showing significant efforts in managing their domestic waste as well as promoting circular economy through waste management. The three cities from Indonesia who received the awards today are among those who have received the Adipura Awards. Other appreciation for highly recognized city for their efforts in sanitation issues, developing livable cities, as well as building public awareness on sustainable development have also been in place. Excellencies and distinguished guests, this occasion might also serve as an opportunity to touch upon the situation that the whole world is facing today. It is nearly 2 years now since the COVID-19 pandemic started. It has put us through uncertain situation that we had never anticipated before. I could only convey that at this juncture, there is no other option but to work together. No country can get through this difficult time alone. Only by having strong collaboration, built on mutual respect, benefits, trust, and recognition, we might overcome this crisis. The dramatic changes swept in by COVID-19 pandemic should inspire us to be more productive and create a more sustainable and low carbon future. On this occasion, I would like to congratulate all 23 cities that have been selected to receive ESC Award and Certificate of Recognition for Clean Air, Clean Water, and Clean Land. The purpose of this program is to encourage the growth of sustainable cities in ASEAN by giving recognition and appreciation to cities that have carried out various initiatives and efforts to make this happen. Hopefully, the achievement of these cities can encourage other cities in ASEAN to become more sustainable. All in all, let me once again emphasize that we are indeed able to achieve sustainability in cities, despite the fact that there are imminent challenges that we have to cope with. However, hand in hand, we will strive together in establishing a resilient and inclusive post-pandemic world. And I'm confident that our cities will deliver the positive influences of sustainability on a scale beyond their boundaries. We will continue to collaborate to ensure that no one is left behind. I thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Kami mohon Her Excellency Minister to have the photo session with all the ambassadors. May we invite His Excellency Secretary General of ASEAN and the Director General for Solid Waste, Hazardous Waste and Hazardous Substances Management, and all their Excellencies ambassadors, permanent representatives to ASEAN. We will have photo sessions to document this special and wonderful event which marks the courage and strong will of ASEAN people. For the first session, we will have the photo session with Their Excellencies Minister of Environments of ASEAN countries. And also we will have, it is such a marvel that at times like this, we can still meet and reach out to every corner of ASEAN. It's a fact that we should be thankful of and proud of. And to everyone who are present online, we send all of you warm greetings and warm well wishes from Jakarta, Indonesia. Yes, big applause for the Ministers of Environments of ASEAN countries. And for the second photo session, we had winner cities of the ASEAN Environmentally Sustainable Cities Award and recipients of Certificate of Recognition. It is a very special occasion indeed this afternoon. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this closing with pantun from Indonesia. Burung balam terbang ke pohon waru, kenari menyusul, kejar arahnya. Lumbung alam berkembang jadi guru, mari belajar daripadanya. And allow me to translate loosely. Paradise bird, fly to the trees, soar. The canary follows colorfully. The bountiful earth becomes the mentor to which we all seek wisdom to live harmoniously and thankfully. There is still one more. The hustle bustle of workers invigorating to courageously welcome the era of uncertainty. ASEAN countries blessed with cultures of wonders, let us keep their sustainability. Congratulations to all the beautiful and strong-willed people of ASEAN countries.